Okay, this is on the Perkins job, number 53437. Install on 2 by Jason. Okay, so what we're doing, coming down to the furnace room. We have 2 furnaces. One for the basement, one for the main floor. So on the basement one, we are going to get rid of the air conditioning totally. He's not going to have air. He's not going to air condition the basement. Okay, but the duct, just as it shows, will be 8 inches from the left wall. So the duct is straight on the left. Duct is flat on the back, so the furnace will sit straight with the back of the duct. Furnace will sit on a base, and we have a cut line up here, side to side, and then up there. But you also have a duct coming up the side right here, so I made you a 45-degree starting color to pick up that. That one. So I'll put that in. And on the return, cut line up here and side to side. Okay, so duct just as it shows. First sit on the base, 20 by 25, 7-inch wide filter box. Okay, combustion air is okay. It's right there. He was telling me that, you know, it's trying to suck dust in. So I went outside and looked at the, make sure the combustion air went outside, and it does, but the 1/4-inch screen behind the grill is plugged. So take off that grill and clean that screen out and re-put it on. Okay. So the vent, these are 80% furnaces we're putting in, 2-stage. So they run on flax. So just reuse all the vent and put it on our new furnace. The gas. So from the caulk, you're going to add your flex, and then just as it shows, out of our furnace, and then put the T on the one out of the furnace with your drip leg. Okay, on the AC, you're going to remove it all, and outside just leave the disconnect and, you know, brace the lines together. And okay, the drain, we have no drain on this one. Thermostat, you're going to keep the existing Nest thermostat, just wire it for 2-stage. The power, you're going to reuse the existing power. Okay, that's it on that one. Okay, the main floor furnace. Okay, so duct just as it shows, we're going to be 8.5 inches from the 2x4 on the right wall. And I gave you a cut line. So right here and right there. So you're going to have a starting color here, but then I made you a starting color, a triangle starting color for the front. Okay, so notice that's 7 inches tall. This is 7.5, and then the canvas is 6.5. We also have a humidifier that's going on here, bypass. But this is a 7-inch pipe, so you're going to have to re-tap it on. And it would be nice if we can, I gave you a 7-inch side takeoff, So if we can get it off this front, get it off there. If not, just anywhere you can. I hate to put it right here because it might steal the air, but we're going to have a 45-degree starting collar right there. But I think it'll still steal the air. So if you can, get it in this 7.5 inch, but that's total. So your actual duct's only going to be 6.5 from slip to slip inside. So you might be able to oval it a little bit to get it in there. Anyway, but on the return, I have the cut line here. So we have this pipe that's going to have to come out here more shifted. So I gave you 2 7-inch 90s, 5 feet of 7-inch pipe, and a side takeoff to do whatever you need to do to get that out of the way. Okay. Right. Furnace will sit on a 9-inch base, and we have a 25 by 29 filter box. Okay, so combustion air, I already went over that. The vent, same thing. Reuse the existing double wall. I did give you our new furnace actually sits a few inches lower. It'll sit here. And so I give you a 5-inch piece of a 12-inch long by 5-inch B-vent. So if you need, you can add it down here or up here to make the other stuff work. Okay, ACL, go over that in a minute. Drain is just to the floor. Standard order with the humidifier. Thermostat, we're going to reuse the existing Nest stat. The power, going to reuse the existing switch and box and cover. I told you about the 7-inch supply already. So the humidifier, just mounted on the return air. So one edge of your return air is going to be where this red line is, right here. And this gas line goes crooked. So your return air is going to come past the gas line, but you just need to straighten it up because we miss it up here, but it comes down crooked. You know what I mean? So straighten it up, and our drop will come right in front of it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, one more thing on your cut line up here. 1 inch in on the sides is your cut line. Excuse me. Okay, so your humidifier mounted on here. I'll give you 3 90s, 5 feet of pipe. Take the hot water, I'll give you a humidifier shut-off valve for the PEX. Okay, let's go over the AC. So these are 2-stage furnaces and a 2-stage AC unit, the scope says. And you're going to flush the line. I would braze this one closed. Just cut it up high and braze it closed so it doesn't drip oil. Or, put them into each other and braze them together probably would be the best. Anyway, flush the lines. Let's go outside. First of all, the existing breaker is okay. It's a 40 amp. So if you come down the stairs, take a right, here's the breaker panel. Where was it? Not there. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so ACs, they're both 40 amps. Our max breaker is a 40, so we're good there. All right, they do have a basement access. In here, the homeowner would prefer us to use this access instead of going up and down the stairs, which I told him we would prefer too. But the combustion air grill is under here. So yeah, clean that out. It's so dirty, can't even see through it. But oh, our ACs be over here. Okay. So basement AC is going away totally, completely. Just leave the disconnect and braze that shut. Main floor AC, we're going to reuse the existing disconnect. We're going to add a new pad, and that's it.